We are here today to solve the dispute between the slave Dred Scott and John Sanford. The resulting conflict occurred when said slave questioned his freedom and brought the issue to the local courts. Following many conflicting cases in Missouri, eventually the case was handed over to us, the Supreme Court.
Dred Scott, you may now present your argument to the court.
I was a slave in the free states of Wisconsin and Illinois for an extended amount of time, and I questioned my freedom under the roof of Miss Old Emerson. Only after living in the South for a couple of years did I realize I deserved my freedom.
Nonsense, because you lived where the slaves have no freedom, neither shall you. Yes, we cannot just give any slave who lived in both the North and South their freedom just because he asked.
My husband does not deserve this tyranny. He is a hard-working, honest man like the rest of you. Dred Scott should be free. Every slave has their rights.
I endured my hardships through slavery under the iron fist of Miss Emerson and her late husband. I deserve my freedom because it is what I yearned for.
Mr. Scott, we understand your argument and sympathize for your cause. However, we cannot allow a man of African descent to sue any said owner.
That's outrageous! I was in Illinois, a free state, for 2.5 years. That makes me free for life.
That contradicts with the Missouri Compromise. Mr. Scott, suing would only conflict with the Constitution and the ideals the Founding Fathers brought to this country.
Order in the court. Scott, have you made your arguments clear?
No, sir. I have one more thing to address. Mr. Sanford and different states, I question his right to defend for Miss Emerson to own me and my wife.
Dismissed. It doesn't change anything.
Well, I lived in a free state, though.
The court's decision is final. No other course of action will be taken. Court dismissed.
People of Harper's Ferry, I am prepared to lead you in a plan to abolish slavery. Let us take over the federal arsenal in Harper's Ferry, take as many weapons as possible, give them to slaves, and revolt against the pro-slavery people in the town.
Yes, let us take over the arsenal.
Not so fast, you rotten abolitionists. Marines, capture these men immediately.
We will never stop fighting to abolish slavery, Lee. You will never win.
That's what you think. You will be convicted and will hang for the failed rebellion.
Fine. I will die as a martyr.
That man got what he deserved. He was a traitor.
Yeah, what a typical radical northerner. John Brown was a hero. His story will live on in the hearts of abolitionists until slavery is illegal all across America. Anyone against abolition is a monster.